guys, welcome to another tutorial of Learn Blender Color. I've been gone for a very long time and I apologize for that. It's been because I have been on meth. No, that's not true. I've just been organizing living conditions, etc. And now I found a very nice place underneath a bridge, so all these tutorials will be coming from beneath a bridge from now on, and I live there with a small goose that and we're nice friends. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go over some things to do with Blender. I haven't been around for a while, so you probably have forgotten everything. If you don't know who I am, then you may have brain damage, or it's the first time that you're tuning in. One of the two. So let's just go over a few things. Oh, by the way, how I got here was from default area. I just clicked up here on compositing. It's very easy. Just look at default and then you look up using your eyes. One of the prerequisites of this tutorial is you must have eyes, and then you click compositing and you can just shift the screen across. I just do that for, quick and easy sort of access, like a skirt. I don't know what that means. Don't send in an angry letter or anything. So I'm going to click on user nodes here. User nodes, render layers is there, compositing is there. Okay, and down here I'm going to click now the X. Now I'm going to see these things. I can click on them, select them. These are nodes. Push X, deletes it. Now what I'm going to do is bring in an image. So I'm going to go there and bring in, not Goose Without Friends, Weird Guy with Goose. I'll bring that one in. And on this tutorial, I'm going to show you masking. Masking, just a little introduction to the new masking tools in Blender. And we'll go into more over the next few weeks, etc. But just for this one, it's just me getting back into the swing of things. And yeah, so it should be good fun, and hopefully no one throws a rock at me from the other side of this bridge. Okay, so I've got the image in there. Notice I just dragged it right into the main area. Now what's really cool is I can just go Shift A. I'm on a Mac. Well, Windows also has the Shift button, so that's fine. And what's really cool now is this search. So I'm going to search here, and you can type in whatever you want. You can type in color balance. Cool, there you go. You can type in girlfriend. That doesn't work. As you can see, actually I typed in girlfriend. That's wrong. Girlfriend, it's not there. So that doesn't work, but you can type in viewer, which is actually at the top here, so you don't need to type it in. Cool, click that. And what's awesome is, now that I've selected that, notice both are selected automatically. If I push F, bang, they're connected. Just like that, a connection between two. And I can put that there. And then down here, I can come down here and click on viewer node. Bang, and that appears there. Nothing appears. What's going on? What's going on? Let me sort this out. I had this selected by accident. I had use alpha selected by accident, and that made a problem, but not anymore. Oh, Blender, you confusing being. Alright, now we've got that down there. I call this image Weird Guy with a Goose. I just found on the internet somewhere, and I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's about to feed the goose or if he's about to take off his pants. Who knows? And so I'm going to show you guys masking. And masking is a way in which you can select a certain portion of an image or block a certain portion of the image out, or we'll go into it more over the next few lessons, but this is just quick into it all. Okay, so I Shift A to bring up this screen, and I can go to this matte selection, or matte if you're an idiot, and come down here. You can click box mask or ellipse mask. instead, what I'm going to do is click here, and go to search, and then just type in mask, and we can find box mask and ellipse mask. I'm going to click both. That, oops, I didn't mean to do that. But what's interesting is the goose's face has been destroyed. Now what I'm going to do is connect these two back up, drag that there, control, drag, and slice that off, slice that away. I did it again. What the hell's wrong with me? Okay. Done again. And then I'm going to do this again and just have mask here and get ellipse mask, put that there. And now what I'm going to do is zoom that out a little bit. You can roll that with the middle mouse button. I'm pretty sure. What I did on the Mac is I held Control and Option, and I moved the mouse back and forward. Okay, now I'm going to put these here, and I'm going to Shift D to duplicate this, to copy that like a torrent, and just put that there. It's nothing like a torrent. And you wouldn't steal a handbag. I'm going to put that there like that. Yeah, I would steal a handbag if I could duplicate it and feed the poor. Okay. There we go. As you can see, nothing's coming up. What's the problem? Nothing's coming up. What's going on? Ooh, I'm crying. Don't cry. I have a solution. And same thing with this. Nothing's appearing, right? But what you need to do is to see it. One of the ways is to, I'm just going to get rid of this box mask because it sucks. It's basically just a box. This will be a more circular shape. I'm going to slice that away, and here I'm selected that, so I'm going to add in a mix node. Where am I going to color mix? There we go. I can shift select this, push F, bang, connects it together into the wrong spot right there. And then I'm going to connect this one here, and I'm going to connect that to the viewer node, and I'm just going to swap these two places around just so you can see that there is something actually here. I'm going to adjust the factor. There we go. Goose has a face, goose is gone. Goose has a face, goose is gone. Right, so now that's just to show you guys that it actually is working. Now as you can see, mix, I can do 0.5, and you can see this white is getting 50% of this and however much of that other image. So just say I put it all the way to blue, right? Now that factor can be controlled by this mask because it does exist. We just can't see it through that. Alright? So what I'm going to do is put as a factor here, click on this, and as you can see, the goose's face is now blue. I can make that yellow or white like the goose, and it's all sort of, so that's how that works. But we can take that further, and instead of that, what I might do is we'll change this to multiply, which has a different effect, as you can see. If I put that all the way back up to 1, you can see now we've actually cut the goose's face off, and because we're evil, and now you can just see that section of it. If I swap these around, oh well, you won't see anything. Yeah, so that's one way to go about that. We'll go into all of this much more, guys. This is it is all relevant, don't worry. If I come here and I put the actually what I might do is instead I'll show you something far more interesting. We'll go into more later, remember. I'm going to make this, adjust these values here now. Okay, so see that? Look at that. I can go look at this old guy's face. It's pretty cool. Or I can go down, look at his balls. I think there's something creepy going on there, but who knows? We can look at where's the goose gone? I think the goose actually left. It actually left. It recognized sexual assault and flew away. Oh no, wait. No. It's into it. So I can adjust the width, as you can see. I can adjust the height. I can rotate as well. Pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that. You can actually see where the goose is looking. Disgusting. And you can change the masking type. Subtract does nothing. Multiply in this context, not much. But we'll put it back to add. And what I'm going to do now, just to quickly show you something else really cool, you can just add this blur in. As you can see, you've just got the mask in this section, and you've got the final look of it there. We can just blur that out a little bit, all the way to, I'll just put that to 20. No, yeah, about 20 and about 20. And we can see you've got a very soft edge there, and you can see that better in this part here. Cool, and now we can use that to do all sorts of fun things. You can rotate that around. We will, next time we'll look at a better way to use all of these tools, but we'll put that there just so it's not so dodgy. It looks a bit better that way. There we go. That looks more loving and nice. Not creepy like this guy wanted it to be. Cool. There we go. And just to show you quickly, I'm going to quite a fun little thing, and you can explore the possibilities. Ooh, a second goose. I'm going to change this to timeline. There we go. And now we've got a little timeline there, and I can push play and pause and back, and we've got the timeline. Bang, push it back, pause, back. Now what I'm going to do is we are going to rotate this and animate the mask. That's right, we're pushing the boundaries of life. Okay, so if I push the I key on my keyboard, while as you can see, let me zoom in a little bit. Actually, I can probably do this in the editing section. Anyway, I'll put that there. You can see the highlight, it highlights the sections. If I put that there and I push the I button with that highlighted, it takes note of it. You see it turned yellow, and it took note of it down here. You can see there's a little yellow thing. There you go. And just say I put that to 30, or I'll put that to like 25, around 1 second worth of frames. And I'll push I again. Bang, turned yellow. And you can see down there, look at that, right? Oh crap, I didn't even change it. Alright, I need to change this. Let's shift that to there, or something like that. And I'll push I, bang, over it. So I overwrote it. Now look at that. I spin around, and you can see it's like a beautiful little love story between an old creepy man and an impressionable goose. Alright guys, next time we'll look at more things. There's a little beeper telling me I've gone too long. And we'll look at more things, and it'll be more fun, and you'll learn more. And I'm glad to be back, and hopefully you're listening and it's not just another goose on the other line. Anyway, goodbye. I've been me. See you later.